Hi everybody, it's me, Pinky. I have not made a video in about a week for this channel. I'm having a hard time getting caught up. I haven't watched very many videos. I screwed up so bad when I got home and still had my phone trying to pick up signal in Albuquerque. I could never get online on my phone at my brother's apartment. And so then when I got home, I guess I didn't turn that off. And in one day I used up 50% of my data. Um, watching videos, and so now I'm gonna be running short on data this month, so that's screwy. We are in a real quandary here in our little village. Our well has run dry. I live in a very small town. I wonder if you can see the tanks from here. No, you can't. I'm thinking of my old house, I think. Yeah, just right up over on that hill is where the tanks are at, but our well has run dry, and we didn't know anything about this problem until about 3 days ago. I was watering like mad, my garden and everything, all my stuff, and got in the car and went downtown, and there was a sign on the door at Family Dollar that we were on water shortage, which has happened quite a few times. I mean, we have ran short on water. I guess the last time was in '92. I've been doing a little research trying to figure out what exactly is going on. But anyway, we got this notice that we were on a shortage, that we weren't to fill up swimming pools or ponds, limited showers, limited laundry, and all this kind of stuff. And so, we were like, oh, okay. And then very quickly through the grapevine spreads the news that we are actually out of water, that our well has caved in or gone dry, and we are actually out of water. We had water for about 3 days, and it is now gone. Apparently, New Mexico Tech is going to be trucking in some large trucks full of water to put in our tank, in our, big main tank, so that we can still do laundry and stuff. And they're going to bring trucks around to water our livestock and large animals. A lot of people here have animals, lots of animals, and so that's going to be an issue. Look, here's another little kitty. At the same time my kitty had those well, a couple weeks after, about a week and a half after, my kitty had the kitties outside. Megan, my daughter's cat, Snowball, who's actually sisters to these kitties out here, had 6 kitties inside. One died right away. Another one died when they were about 2 weeks old. She accidentally smothered it. And then, when they were about 3 weeks old, she just did away with them altogether. She wouldn't have nothing to do with them. So I brought them out here, and they are struggling and trying to survive out here. I've given away a lot of kitties. I gave away to my mom's, the boys that my mom caretakes. They took 4. They took one of the very smallest one of these, and 2 black ones, and the white one from the other litter that I adored so much. So, and then yesterday, one of these died out here in the yard. I don't know exactly what happened. It was one of the bigger, healthier ones, and it died. So I am now down to 2 of these little puny kitties and 2 black teenage kitties that are growing quite nicely. Anyways, back to the water situation. So now we cannot water our gardens but 3 days a week. Look how pretty my roses are coming along. I hope you can see or hear this. And the problem being, that we also don't have a grocery store. We only are able to shop at Family Dollar, and then there's a small market, organic type stuff that is so bloody expensive. Like a box of cornflakes is $4 that you can buy at Family Dollar for $1. So, man, these are really coming along beautifully. All of a sudden they popped out, but that's because I've been watering, and now we're not going to be able to water. So, and this problem could endure. I mean, I've heard, like I said, through the grapevine, but from some reliable sources, that this could take up to 4 months to remedy, and 4 months is the whole summer. Now, how in the world, without a grocery store, are we supposed to grow some food to eat if, we live in a drought state anyways, And now we can't water our gardens. We're not going to be able to keep the gardens alive in the heat of the summer. The other thing is that the one thing that, oh, it looks like it might rain. Wouldn't that be a blessing? We need some rain so bad, but there's some dark clouds. We've been getting a few dark clouds, but no rain. Anyway, also in July is our big Old Timers reunion, which is the time, it's usually the second week in July, and when, I mean, thousands of people literally come to Magdalena, and, you know, we have one motel now. No, I guess we have two motels now, small ones. Yeah, two running motels, two restaurants, I guess. Is it two restaurants now? Three restaurants, maybe. The bar, and no water. I mean, I don't know how we're gonna, you know, if this endures for 2 or 3 months, I don't even know how we're gonna be able to have old timers with no water. I mean, certainly the state isn't gonna truck in water for us to have our, you know, one yearly celebration where we, you know, stand to make a little bit of gross receipts and some money for the village, you know. Anyway, and then no swimming pools or anything, so we're also going to be miserable if you haven't gotten your swimming pool up already. We're not allowed to put them up now. So that makes for another, you know, problem. In a place where there's nothing for kids to do, we need our swimming pools. You know, almost everybody at least buys a little pond-sized one, if not one of the bigger ones, you know, save up and buy one of the bigger couple $100, $300 ones, you know, for the summer, because we don't have anything for our kids to do all summer. So now we can't do that. I don't know. And of course, just the daily worries of what are we going to do without water? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You know, fact of the matter is we're pretty tough people. Like, none of us really, I haven't seen anybody get too over the top worried about it just yet, because we're pretty tough to begin with. But, you know, the prospects of having no water in the dead of the summer, that means no swamp coolers. That means there's so much that it means, you know, not just I can't go turn on my water or do a load of laundry. It means no water, period. They're allotting us 2 bottles a day per person, which we pick up at the fire station. And supposedly they're delivering water to the elderly folks, but I don't see how they could possibly be doing everybody every day. I don't know how they could. You know, it's a small town, but it's not, there's 1,000 or more people here. And I'd say a good 80% of them are over the age of, at least over the age of 50, if not 60, 70, and 80, you know, getting up there. So anyway, that's the news here. So slowing down quite a bit on the gardening right now. I was going to, Olivia and I were going to put the garden in this week because she's going home with her mom next week, and I really wanted to have that in, but right now I can't with any good conscience even think about putting in any more plants or anything like that right now, or seeds or anything, because I wouldn't be able to keep the seeds wet enough for them to sprout, and I don't want to kill any more plants, you know. So anyway, that's it here. Everything else moving right along. Like I said, the kittens are moving along. We saw a little black and white kitten up in the front. Last year I had that really neat black and white kitty from out here that was related to all these kitties. Actually, she was the mother of these 3 white ones out here, and also the mother of this black and white one. She had it over there. And so when she disappeared, she left this black and white one behind, plus the 3 little kitties that the gray kitty raised, okay? Well, I had seen that black and white one coming from the neighbors back and forth, but now the other night when I was out watering, I saw one black and white kitten with it up near the corral. So there's another one out there, but I mean, I've had good luck in getting rid of some of them so far, so. Anyway, have a wonderful weekend, y'all. I don't even know what day it is. I don't know if it's Friday, Saturday, what the heck day it is. Friday, I guess. Trash day. Gotta go get the trash out. All right, well, be blessed. I love you all, and I will talk to you very soon. And pray for rain. All right, peace. Bye-bye.